From the campus of Fort Hays State University, this is KFHS News. Your award-winning news begins now.
Welcome to KFHS News. I'm Chris Lonergan.
And I'm Eric Glimpse.
The new SGA offices are officially counted, and the new president and vice president team is Bradley Stramel and Tyler Thompson. Besides president and vice president, other Senate positions were voted in as well. For a complete listing of all senators-elect, contact the Student Government Association.
The emergency notification results are in, and although the system still has a few glitches, the people on FHSU campus were notified much faster. The test was run on April 2009 and proven much faster, actually reached 92% of the contacts, which is considerably better than the previous test in August 2008. With the most recent test, however, there were some slight problems with the voicemails not being received correctly, and no text messages were sent. Kent Stewart stated that although the system still has some flaws, they have recognized them and is confident that everything will work perfectly for the next test. So were you ever notified?
I got a voicemail, but it didn't have any message or anything. It was just kind of a random voicemail type thing. How about you?
I was expecting a text message. I remember the alarms or whatever. Oh wait, that's on Monday. That's the tornado.
We'll be back with sports after this.
Have you ever been so bored that you've fallen asleep because you can't find the right radio station? Then try KFHS Radio online for all of your convenient musical needs. KFHS Radio is located in Heather Hall on the campus of Fort Hays State University and is run by college students.
KFHS Radio is the best.
Please visit www.kfhs.net to listen and to find out more information about the station and how you can become the next famous KFHS DJ.
Do you wanna?
Oh, yeah.
KFHS Sports.
Good evening, I'm Travis Reese. The softball team opened up an 8-game homestand yesterday against Panhandle State. In Game 1, the Lady Tigers used 9 innings to come away with a 10-9 victory. In Game number 2, FHSU's offense was in full swing as they won 9-0. Adrian Moore and Kayla Rupa both picked up wins, improving to 11-8 and 14-15 respectively. Lady Tigers now 25-25 overall and will host Missouri Southern and Pittsburgh State over the weekend. FHSU track and field was in action at the Wichita State Invitational over the weekend. On the men's side, Brian Haynes again won the 100 and 200-meter dashes, and other winners for the men's team were Riley Voth in the 300-meter steeplechase and Mitch Sawfield in the shot put. On the women's side, Morgan Wetzel was the lone winner, and she won the high jump. The team will be in action again April 16th through 18th at the Kansas Relays in Lawrence, Kansas. FHSU baseball traveled to Missouri Western for a 4-game series over the weekend. The Tigers' offense was in short supply as they lost 3 of 4 games to the Griffins by scores of 3-1, 5-1, and 7-0. The lone win for the Tigers came in the final game of the series when they won 5-2. Garrett Morgan picked up the only win for the Tigers, improving to 3-3 on the season. FHSU is now 24-20 overall and 16-14 in the MIAA. The game that was scheduled to be played today against Washburn has been moved to Wednesday due to poor field conditions in Topeka. So again, weather coming into factor in some of these baseball series already have had a few series moved and another one moved today.
Yeah, that spring weather, I mean, rain hits anytime.
And that cancels games, which can be disappointing.
Yes, it can. It's hard to make up a lot of these games getting later on in the season.
All right, we'll be back after this.
Hey man, it ain't hunting if you ain't drinking. Here, throw this up.
You know, guys, don't you think it's not safe to do drinking and hunting together?
You ain't hunting if you ain't drinking.
Oh, hey Garrett, pull, huh?
Every year, over 700 accidents occur due to careless hunting, so when out in the field, be sure to use proper hunting practices.
Americans threw away 500,000 tons of aluminum last year, worth nearly $800 million. The energy saved by recycling one aluminum can is enough to run a TV for nearly 3 hours. Recycling bins are located in every campus building. You have the power. Can the waste.
Even though it is sunny today, it was nice to see some muddy shoe prints last weekend. The way things were going lately, it seemed like everywhere but Hayes was getting precipitation. Last weekend's rain totals were approximately an inch, and it looks as though we may see more rain later on this coming weekend. I guess we shouldn't be putting away those umbrellas quite yet, right?
I guess not. You know, Mother Nature just kind of lets that rain hit whenever she wants these days.
Yeah. But it is nice to see some of these counties that have been going through a drought get some rain. So it is serving a purpose, but would like to see a little bit less.
All right, we'll be back with sports.
They can look really sophisticated, I think so.
Dude, what is going on?
I don't know, but I know all this stuff can be recycled.
But how?
By visiting www.local.com and searching for your city's recycling center, you can find out more information about being a superhero. And remember, recycle!
Thanks, Recycle Man!
He's so dreamy.